What's up, guys? Welcome back to Being Barker. Today's video is the top 5 things that I didn't know I needed for baby items. I did a video about, minimal baby items that you need. Well, there's 5 things that I didn't realize were actually necessary. So I'm going to share those with you and stick around to the end because I'm also going to tell you the number 1 baby item that people buy that I think is a complete waste of time and the 1 item that I don't have that I regret not buying. So let's get into it. Number 1, a massive amount of burp cloths. Okay, so this is kind of a little play on it. I did know I was going to need them. I did not know I was going to need this many. This is half of the amount of the burp cloths that I now own. These are just the ones that are clean, okay? I only bought, I got purchased for me as a gift at the shower, was a pack of the 3 cute colored copper pearl ones for the diaper bag. Take the cute ones when you leave the house. And then the boring, plain, but awesome Gerber diaper cloth, burp cloths. Or cloth diapers. I said that weird. Anyway, I bought like a pack of 10 of these because they come in packs of 10. And I thought that'll be plenty. And if I need more, I'll get more. Oh my gosh. My kid spits up like none other. I just had a friend tell me the other day her kid does not spit up. She bought 2 packs of these cute copper pearl burp cloths, and now she just doesn't even use them. They just sit around. She uses them to catch letdown when she's nursing. That's it. The baby does not spit up. I have the king of spit upville. I don't know where he came from, but this kid spits up all the time, and you can only reuse the same burp cloth so many times before it's wet and gross, and I can't keep up laundry wise, so I had to buy two more packs of burp cloths. So I stand by not buying it too many ahead of time, but Lord, I did not know I was going to need this many. Number 2, this bounty seat. So technically I knew I would need one eventually, but I did not know I would need one in the first month of his life. All I bought for him to sit in or be on was a pack and play, or I registered for and got purchased for me again, a pack and play that had a bassinet that you could take out and bring around the house. I was like, perfect, that's the only thing we'll need for a really long time. But he's gonna be too small to sit in this. Well, he got bored of laying on his back only in that bassinet real quick, and we had nowhere else for him to sit. I was real bougie, and I really wanted the $200 Baby Bjorn one because it was, number 1, adorable, and it laid really flat. There's a bunch of reasons why I wanted it, but I couldn't justify the purchase. So we got this one off of Amazon. It's Baby Delight, and it's the same color scheme as the Baby Bjorn, which is one of the pulls for me. I wanted it to be pretty. It also lays really flat like the Baby Bjorn one does when you're done with it. It's got 3 positions, up or down, that you can put it on. This little toy bar is detachable, and we just put extra stuff up here all the time for him to play on. Straps good, bounces with his own body weight, and you can take this thing off and wash it. So it checked all the boxes. It's really cute. It was $80 on Amazon, way better than $200 for the fancy one, and it gets the job done. He loves it. So this is the other thing that I did not realize I was going to need so soon. He's 2 months old, and we bought this at Christmas. At a month old, we were desperate for something else for him to sit in so that he wasn't bored on his back in a bassinet. Speaking of being bored, number 3, a playmat. I don't know what I was thinking. I am a mother of now 4, and I did not know that you would need this stuff so soon. I was like, that's so silly that everyone buys that stuff they're not going to need at their baby shower hello, Nova. When really you just need diapers and stuff when they're little. No, you need stuff for them to do. Stimulation is important. They get bored, and you can only hold them and play, peekaboo so many times in the day. So a playmat was clutch. This one was really good. I got it from Target. I did a lot of research to look around to find one that was going to be the best price, but also the most stimulation and the biggest surface area of a mat. So I'll link this one. I'll link the bouncy seat as well. But this one's from Target. It comes with this little pillow thing, so you can put them. It can be a pillow for they're laying on their back or under their chest. All these awesome little detachable cards. This little mirror thing is awesome. And this center bar thing can come down here and give them more to look at when they're doing tummy time. Anyway, it's really awesome. It had a bunch of other attachments that he's not big enough for yet, so I just took them off. But this one was awesome. Got it from Target. So a playmat. Who knew you need a playmat for a 1-month-old? Not me. Number 3 is a secondary baby carrier. So I already had and saved from when Silas was a baby this ring sling, Wild Bird ring sling. I love it. I think it's incredible. It's really nice and like wad upable. Doesn't take up a lot of space in the diaper bag, unlike a bunch of the other ones. And I find it super easy to get on and off. If you leave it set there, you just put your elbow in, a little tighten here, slide in your baby, adjust, bam, done. Super easy, super comfortable. I love this thing, but Benjamin does not, he just like can't figure out how to put it on, and he actually wears the baby a lot. So this thing was really just like, every time I would come home and Ben had it on, I would be so worried that the baby's gonna fall out of it because he just like can't figure out how to get it on properly. So the other carrier that I got and was recommended is this Ergo Embrace. It's good for like the newborn stage. This color and everything, this fabric, it's almost like a jersey knit, but like a really tough one. So it's breathable and cozy and beautiful. And it's more of like, take your baby hiking, or you know, your husband can wear it and put it on, number one, and not look girly, and two, if they're like mine and can't figure out the ring sling, you do that. Then it's crisscross in the back, up to the front here, little snap. So it's easy to put on by yourself. It's another thing, is a bunch of them have like a snap in the back, and you're like, how are you supposed to do that while holding a baby and with one hand? I don't understand. So this one, you just fling it through and snap it, and then baby just sits right in here, and they can face forward or out, and it's really easy to cinch. It's very cozy. So this is way easier for Benjamin to put on to be able to wear Otto around the house. And I find that this one is super comfortable and easy to take for me too. And you can pull it down on the edge of your shoulders to like distribute the weight evenly, and it's cute. So a secondary baby carrier. Who knew you needed two? Not me. And coming in at 5, last but not least, is a Sleepsack. I never used a Sleepsack with any of my other kids. I was an old school basic swaddle gal. I didn't like them. They didn't have the cool zip up ones at the time. All they had was like the ones where you put them in and then you strap them with Velcro. And I found that the Velcro was so obnoxious in the middle of the night that it just woke them up. I don't know, I hated them. But Otto likes to sleep with his arms. He just slowly pulls them up until they're out and like the whole swaddle is ruined. And he's the longest of all of my kids. So swaddles just aren't big enough for this guy. So I got a Love to Dream Sleepsack, and we are loving it. It's got the little spot where his hands can come over here and be up but not out of the swaddle. And also they unzip, so later on when he's older, you can unzip that, and his arms can be completely out if they want to, but he's still safe in a sack that's, you know, for a blanket, and for tightness, and he's not gonna like pull it up over his face and suffocate. So, yeah, Sleepsacks. Didn't know I needed them. Can't live without them. Okay, now for the item that I think is the dumbest thing ever for babies, and people buy them, especially as first-time moms, because you don't know this yet, but let me go ahead and pre-warn you, you do not need baby socks. They're so dumb. You lose them, they fall off, they shrink up so tiny. Unless you have a daughter and you're doing those like knee-high, really cute ones that match an outfit, adorable. I missed the boat on that. Finley was too, like, that wasn't cool when she was a baby, and I really wish it would have been because it's so cute. But baby socks are dumb. I didn't get any with Otto or Silas because I realized with my first 2 kids how ridiculous they are, because you just lose them and they never stay on. So what we use are these cute little booty things. What, slippers, booties, I'm not sure. They're cloth, leather on the bottom. There is elastic around the ankle so they do not come off, and they keep their little tootsies warm, and they're really cute. The Etsy shop that I bought these off, the name has changed like 10 times. I think it's called like the Tiny Shoe Shop now. I will link it below. You can get like plain fabrics or like patterns and customize them, all kinds of things. But these are amazing baby socks, real dumb. And for the one item that I don't have that I wish I would have got, what has it been? What's the item? What's the baby item that we didn't buy that we both have mentioned a bunch of times would have been clutch to have?
Baby swing.
A baby swing. They take up so much room. They're not very cute unless you buy the bajillion-dollar ones, which we are not in the market for. We had one for the other kids. We got one for Bear, and we reused the same one for the other kids, and it was awesome, but it took up so much room, and she was not that cute. So we decided to opt out of a baby swing. But Otto loves to swing and bounce, and having something that moved for him would be a real game changer in some, you know, tough days. But we just decided we were gonna strap him to the front of us and we will be the swing. But if you're in the market for one, or it's your first kid and you're thinking, should I put one on my registry or not? Do it, because they're awesome and very handy, and it's a soothing, safe place to set your baby down, and you can take a break for a second. So anyway, those are the things that I didn't know I was gonna need, or didn't know I was gonna need so soon. The one item I think is real dumb, baby socks, don't do it. And the thing I'm really sad I don't have, the baby swing. Anyway, just wanted to share those things with you. I feel like it's always helpful to hear stuff from moms who have been through it, and things that I would have liked to have known as a first-time mom, especially if it was useful or worth my time or not. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Say bye.
Bye.